those you have on, Redd?
I think I was down south. I got these down south. I was in Mississippi for 2 days, and everybody kept saying knickers, knickers. So I bought me a pair.
Oh, that.
I ain't a bad straight man. Does that mean I get to work the club for a minute?
Listen, you can have it.
No, yeah, you aren't one much for black power or anything like that, are you?
Green power, baby.
Huh?
Green power. Yeah, I can get me some green power, and I can buy the buildings where black power and white power hold their meetings. And I can tear them down and open up 276 service stations under a fictitious name.
Hey, Redd, have you ever thought, this is
Redd Monahan.
This kind of silly question. You've ever wondered why money was green? Why is money green?
Because, I guess, it's because Jews pick it before it gets right. You got equal time.
Boy, is my face black.
Mine's red.
Before it gets right. Chop me up a salad.
No.
I'm not going to mess with you. This is your room. It's a caucus.
That's John.
Oh, gosh, is that funny, Redd? That's really funny.
No, I'm part Jewish.
Are
Fox. That couldn't be all black. Although we have black foxes.
When you were a youngster, Redd.
I never was. When I was born, I was 41.
No, in your younger days, you knew Malcolm, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I knew him quite well. I think I knew him better than anyone, in his young days.
How long did you know him?
18 years. We were friends and partners and whatever.
What kind of business were you in?
Were we in business? Trying to escape. But
when you were a young man with Malcolm, did you ever see in him the qualities that would lead to his being idolized, not only by his people, but to a lot of people around the world?
Well, he had leadership qualities all the time, and he had a big heart. He was all man, and he was honest, And I think until he took that whipping, took quite a few whippings, terrible whippings, I don't think he would have been the man he was until, when you're in the ghetto and you have nothing else to do but try to succeed, you might do anything, and which we tried some of all of it. I'll tell it because it's past statute of limitation. But we had to do some things just to survive, just to eat, And sleeping on the roof, that's pretty rough in New York, And you get up there and there's another guy sleep on the roof in your spot, No, it's a true fact. I took my wife to New York last year, and I drove by the building where Malcolm and I used to sleep on the roof, 707 St. Nicholas. But it's an elevated building, We wouldn't sleep in a place where we had to walk up. We get an elevator and ride to the top floor, and then walk up another flight, Nice warm chimney.
Did you know him, if during that 18 years that you knew him, did you see the gradual transition in his character and his thought?
The whole thing changed. I saw everything change. It just was unbelievable how a man could just go from being level like this and then, because he found something, like I found something. I don't march or things like that, but during my performances, I say quite a few things that I think are contributions, both black and white, because I don't know any prejudices. I was never taught that. I don't care what color you are. If you don't touch me personally, we all right. Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you march?
Me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't march from here to some money. I'll catch a cab and meet him. I just never was involved. See, I'm in show business now. We got somebody out there somewhere that can lead the march. Like a general. Let's get 2 colonels and let them lead it. But I just can't, that's not my bag. I'm a comic, and I love it. 31 years I've been doing this. And like I said, I'm making my contribution.
Now, if you were to march, though, and if you got involved, let's just say you went out and somebody struck you, what would happen?
Struck me.
Yeah.
You mean physically? Struck Zorro? I think I'd go crazy. Because I can't stand it. If somebody just draw back at me, my knife open up by itself.